What's going on, guys? It's Medic Mike here, and I'm bringing you Black Ops gameplay on the map Launch. This is a Domination gameplay where I do pretty well, 65 and 5 I believe it is, with a couple of captures, a couple of defends, generally being a superstar. So I'm getting back into my Black Ops gameplays now. I've got about 8 or 9 that I'm going to be showing you guys, and there's a new addition to my games. Most of my games, there's a certain character that'll make a regular appearance. So yeah, if you can point that character out, bonus points for you. And yeah, so I'll be talking mainly about the gameplay on this one, what I'm doing right and wrong, I believe, and yeah, a couple of pointers about Modern Warfare 3 there as well. So firstly, I'm running my AK-47 with a red dot sight, sleight hand, and I'm not sure if I've got flak jacket or not. I think I've got flak jacket, so I will have tech mask as well, as I pick up one of my first blackbirds of the match. I think I get two or three, but blackbird is without a doubt the best kill streak in the whole entire game. I know I'm definitely not running hardline, so we can eliminate that as I pick up my Famasi silenced with another red dot sight. Don't really like the FAMAS silence for me. I reckon it's too underpowered now. I don't know. Maybe every time I use the silence I've had a bad connection or something like that, but I'm not too keen on it. I'd rather just have the FAMAS normal. When I get dogs, I always like to crank them out straight away. But I never really use the chopper gunner while I've got a blackbird up. For me, it's good to finish the rest of it out. I mean, you work so hard to get your 8 kills, your 7 kills, and yeah, your team can still use it even though you're on the chopper. It's kind of one of those tricky situations because I like to use my dogs and chopper gunners together. One of those ones where if they're hiding in buildings, your dogs can easily go in there and draw them out. I don't know what happened there. I suppose I try to do too much at once, but there you go. Flak jacket, tech mask, and sleight of hand. So I always, generally like to use my Huey and my dogs at the same time. You can pick the ones off outside, and your dogs get the ones from inside. There are a couple of really terrible maps to use chopper gunner on. This is sometimes one of them. I don't usually run chopper gunner on this map. Especially for this part right here. When you come around the side, you really don't have any chance of getting any kills. I mean, yeah, you're coming back out of it, you can take the people off from C if they're spawning there, so you can get a few kills on this one, but once you go around that backside, you're better off just not shooting, I suppose. Save the ammo, save the environment, I don't know, do something else. And quickly, another bad map is Summit. I don't know why they would make it go so low, fly so low over the whole entire map, but it's just, you're lucky if you get more than 2 kills, really. So every time I play Summit, I always change it to an attack helicopter and chuck it straight over B, because believe it or not, it does actually do a lot of damage at B. I know a few times when the enemy helicopters have been up that I've been raped by them attack helicopters over B, so that's always a good one that I like to change up. And if you want to try that, even if you guys don't really get the high kill streaks, or you don't like running the high kill streaks, you can just make the attack helicopter your top one, and that is a good kill streak. It takes 2 shots to take it down, so only people with the Starellas really can take it down. Right now, I see that I'm losing A. I wasn't really too keen on losing A because I knew we were losing C as well, longer than we were losing A, and like I said, I didn't really want to I didn't want a triple cap, so I knew it was good to lose one of them, but now we're about to be triple capped from triple cap, so yeah, that's why I really didn't want to lose A there. I always pay attention to the maps, to the little flags. You see the icons, the A, B and C icons, they actually flash when you're capping, when you're not capping, when you're losing it, they flash. Some people didn't know that. Some people only know that you're losing a flag by what the commentator says, by the narrator, and not all the time does that go off? Sometimes for some reason he doesn't say it. If more than one thing happens at once, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That was another bad mistake. I should have waited till I was fully healed to go back out there, but that's okay. Now here's I'm just assaulting B. It's always good to use your tactical grenades to clear an area, especially if there's no Blackbird or spy plane up. I always just chuck one in there just to get a hit marker. With TacMask Pro it shows exactly the direction of where the enemy is, so you can easily you point your gun in the direction that the yellow bar is facing, so you're better off with that one. It's also like a bit of a motion sensor that ghosts can't hide from, so I always chuck my tactical grenades in there. As our team gets dogs for the second time, hint hint to the person who got that. And yeah, so I know I'm triple capping and going against every one of my best judgments, but I really wanted a big lead. You know, it's a comfortable lead is a good lead. And another reason why I was capping C is because I knew they were still spawning at C, and I got 5 or 6 kills that I wouldn't have got if I was just running around that quick at C, just because they're all spawning at the back of C. I'm pretty sure now that they've changed to the back of A. Oh, back to B now, maybe, now that they're taking that. But I pick up my dogs for the second time again, just because I was at C, paying attention to where the spawns were. So that's a good good tip for you guys. It's map breeding. I can't stress that point enough. I only think I got about 2 bullets on that guy. I must have had a really good connection. I know I did have a good connection anyway, but one of the things I do like to do, you may not like to do this if you want to go for that perfect KD ratio, is just using your chopper gunner anywhere you want, sort of thing. So in the middle of a map, and after your dogs, of course. And the reason is you want to get straight back to starting again from 0. You can only get dogs once, obviously. It's not like Modern Warfare 3 where you can just keep cycling through. If you get more than, say you get 20 kills, you can still get your high kill streaks or spy planes over and over again. But in this one you can only get dogs once per life. So depends what I'm going for. If I'm going for my big scores, my 70s and 1s sort of gameplays, and I'll try and hide. I think I was trying to go for a big one. That's why I was hiding, but usually I'll just stand right in the middle of a map so they can kill me, just for that reason, so I can get back to working towards my chopper gunners, my dogs again. And I think that's another good reason to get a big score, is they do a lot of the work. As he sits down, Roger the Dodger, I don't know what he was trying to accomplish, but he got dealt to, and here's another chopper gunner. So this team really has been taken to the cleaners, I suppose you can say. Dogs twice by me, and by another 3 chopper gunners, so I'll really be surprised if these are all the original players. Most of them might have just rage quit, and new players have come back in. It's always a shame when you're doing that, when you're doing so well, and then you see on that big lettering, enemies forfeiting in 20 seconds. That's probably one of the worst nightmares I can see as doing well. And I think I get a good kill here. Yeah, big grenade, and he's taken care of swiftly. And I'm capping C just to get more points. I know we're losing A and B, so it's just a matter of time before we lose that. We lost A, yep. And this gameplay's winding down. I will be releasing 1 video a day from now on, maybe for the next couple of weeks. We'll see how it goes. I've been quite busy lately, and I'd just like to say quick thank you to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers out there, and especially to all my old subscribers that are still watching. Any support is greatly appreciated, and if you want to pass the word on, if you want to share my videos with anyone else, feel free to do that. And as always, give it a bit of a friendly like, as the scores there is 68 and 5. So thank you very much, and good night.